The Philippines won't mention Manila's victory against Beijing in an arbitral court while hosting the Association of Southeast Asian Nations Summit this year.
We are not going to raise this issue, or rather this matter, or this decision with the arbitral tribunal because there is really no useful benefit.
The Permanent Court of Arbitration in The Hague, Netherlands last year rejected China's claim over most of the West Philippine Sea or South China Sea. Yasay praised the administration's pragmatic approach toward the maritime dispute, saying this prompted China to allow Filipinos to fish in Panatag Shoal or Scarborough Shoal.
We have used the decision as the firm legal basis for us to pursue our claims and move forward when we are able to engage China in negotiating for the implementation of that ruling.
Vice President Leni Robredo received the palace invitation to attend the New Year's Day Van Dinner in Malacañang on December 28, but was taken off the guest list a week later. Vice Presidential spokesperson Georgina Hernandez says, quote, on January 4, Malacañang called the office to retract the invitation, adding the guest list was limited. Hernandez made a statement in response to question about Robredo's conspicuous absence at the palace event usually attended by vice presidents. Nearly 100 people attended the Van Dinner, a traditional event hosted by the president, including ambassadors, cabinet secretaries, lawmakers, and heads of government agencies. It wasn't the first time Robredo wasn't in an event attended by vice presidents in past administrations. She was also not seen at the flag-raising ceremony to commemorate Rizal Day on December 31, which was led by President Rodrigo Duterte. Robredo resigned as housing chief in December after she was barred from attending cabinet meetings. The president accused Robredo of attending Duterte ouster rallies, which she categorically denied. Environment Secretary Gina Lopez won't allow the construction of an underwater resort and theme park in Palawan. The Department of Environment and Natural Resources quoted Lopez on its official Twitter account Wednesday. Viacom International Media Networks, which owns Nickelodeon, announced earlier that the resort will open in 2020. It will feature restaurants and lounges 6 meters below sea level. Viacom says it will be part of a 400-hectare undersea development that will showcase the area's marine life. Environmentalists opposed the plan, saying the theme park will destroy Palawan's marine ecosystem. The Palawan Council for Sustainable Development says the project is not yet approved. A Pulse Asia survey shows 74% of Filipinos oppose the imposition of martial law to solve the country's problems. Opposition to martial law increased from September to December 2016 by positive 10 percentage points at the national level, positive 13 percentage points in Metro Manila, and positive 12 percentage points in Class D. Duterte earlier said he wanted to impose martial law to deal with the drug problem. He also said the president should be given the sole power to declare martial law under an amended constitution. But in an interview with Rappler in December, Duterte said there's no need for martial law in dealing with the country's crime, drug, and terrorist problems. Philippine senator and boxing champion Manny Pacquiao is set to face unbeaten contender Jeff Horn April 23. Pacquiao's promoter Bob Aram says, quote, we have an agreement with Horn but it's all subject to Manny's approval, and it's all subject to getting a sight. The fight will be Pacquiao's first defense of the WBO welterweight title he won when he defeated Jesse Vargas in November. Reports say the fight will take place either in Horn's home country of Australia or the United Arab Emirates, with Abu Dhabi and Dubai as possible hosts. Horn is the number 2 contender with the WBO, behind Timothy Bradley.